Good afternoon, everyone. We have some more breaking news at the Hobby Center regarding hobby products and bans by Environment Canada. Just as we saw last winter with the banning of many Tamiya products because they contain an excessive amount of an ingredient that's found to be environmentally and health hazardous, we are experiencing the same thing with Mr. Hobby products. There's quite an exhaustive list, almost 4 pages long, of items that are now no longer for sale in Canada. So at this point, they have to stop at the distribution level. They have to stop selling them and stop shipping them. There may be a recall to us stores to send them back, and that is up to each individual store whether they do that or not. So what we're doing at this point, before all these things get in motion, is letting you know so that you can stock up on the products that you can want while you're still able to. So this stuff will run out fairly quickly, as did the spray paint when we put out the word about Tamiya. Now, I'm not the first one out with this news. It's been buzzing around all weekend on Reddits and Facebook posts and whatnot. I'm kind of late to the party, but in my defense, I wanted to find out the actual facts of the matter. And when I come to you with this information, I want it to be solid. Now, I got to give out a shout out to Jack Hobby in Quebec. They did make noise about this being an impending thing a while ago, but when they were asked to provide detailed sources of the information that, they weren't able to do so. So basically at that point it was a rumor, but it turns out it was a correct rumor. So shout out to them for being early with this thing. So anyways, what will happen now is I have what I have in the store. A lot of it is on my website if you want to peruse it. There will be no more coming in at this point. We cannot put out orders. Once the cease order has been put in place, the distributors can no longer ship it out. So that's done. So go through the list, see if there's anything you need, hunt it out wherever you can, however you can, if you really want it. Because pretty soon it will be gone. I will try to put the lists as possibly JPEGs at the end of this video so you can freeze it and download it and print it off or whatever you want to do if you want to have a record of the actual products that are affected by this. Again, this is really sad news because I can tell you we really felt a loss with the Tamiya spray cans. They're extremely popular. We sold tons of them. You know, you can see in your weekly and monthly sales and that, you know, how much of a miss that is for us. And now it's going to be the same thing with Mr. Hobby products. They weren't always easy to get, but when you had them, they were very popular. So again, see what you need and what you want and what we can do. On the other hand, you know, with all this environmental stuff and that, it's never been a better time to buy an airbrush. It makes more environmentally sense. Just saying. We'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.